Guys, welcome to my channel. Let's see what message we have today from the universe. I'm gonna use the oracle deck to see what's message we have. If this reading resonates, let me know in the comment section below. Give this video a big thumbs up, consider subscribing, turn on the bell notification. Whenever I post new videos, you're gonna get notified about it. And if the reading resonates and you want to support my channel, you can buy me coffee. The Ko-fi link shop is in description. And also, if you want the private reading, let me know in the comment section below. Anyways, so one card is not one, there's like two cards left in the boxes. Let's see. Share your voice. Wow, it's a very powerful message. It's a very powerful beginning of our reading. And sharing your voice doesn't necessarily mean content creation always all the time, though it does mean. It also means sharing your voice with your people, with your relationship, with the people that you have relationship with your partner, with your parents, with your friends. Because oftentimes what happens when something is triggering you doesn't make you feel good, you go shut down, like fear, fight, flight, like all those responses we have. And some people run away from the situation, some people shut down, some people go in shock, panic, and all that stuff. And that's like a default mechanism. But since humans are more powerful, we are not like animal body anymore. We are way more powerful. You don't have to believe in spirituality and religion to understand this. But since we are more powerful, we don't have to have a survival mechanism, because fear, fight, flight is actually a survival mechanism of our body to protect the body. Either run away from it, either shut down, either shock, panic, attack, whatever. And a lot of the people shut down. And that's why this message is coming from. I feel like this message has been coming from quite lately, a lot many times, and I still feel it deep inside of me as being a content creator, creating the videos, not just for this channel, for other channels as well. And I love to share my voice, I love to talk, and I love to talk about things that I'm deeply connected with, deeply related with. I feel like this is for a lot of the people. A lot of the people are shut down. They think that they have to do something in order to get the love from the people, in order to make money. They have to run their business in a certain way. They have to do this job to make money. But that's not the true always. And that's where it's coming on for you to share your real voice of who you are. It can be sharing in your business, your personal life, your relationship, I don't know, but it's coming. Come out of your cave and share your voice, because the world needs you. The world needs you the way you are. Your people, the people you have relationship with, need you the way you are. Even though they are not saying it, but you're here for that. And with that comes the boundaries. The boundaries, to establish the proper boundaries. And I feel like the sharing your voice is coming with the boundaries. You need to share your voice so you can tell the people where is the boundary, like where is the limitation, where you cannot go further beyond that, or where there is a limitation for them, they cannot go further beyond that. In the relationships, not just in the romantic relationships, also in the personal relationships in the business, with the family member, with the parents, and all that. That's what I feel. And the priestess card, you know it. I don't need to tell you about this thing where you need to apply this particular thing about sharing your voice and saying to the people that, hey, I don't like this way, the way you treat me. I don't like to talk with you right now. I want silence, or I want to go deep within myself, or I want to meditate, or I want to go out in the nature. I don't want to go into the club, whatever it is. You have been taking in a lot of the stuffs from the people, a lot of the shit from the people. That's what I want to say. Whether it's a romantic relationship, whether it's a relationship with your parents, with your friends, you just bear them. You just try to fit in with the people. That's what the vibe I'm feeling. And this is a time of the great beginning. And the universe, the angel guides, spirit guides wants to tell you, share your voice. If you don't like something, you don't want to do it, go and tell them, I don't like this, I don't want to do this, this is my limitation, this is my boundary, and do not cross this. Please respect this boundary, because that's who I am. If you respect me, I'll respect you back, or whatever you can say. And you know it, where you need to step up and say this thing to with whom, in your business, in your relationship, in your job, in your career, whatever. I feel that voice. And then we have the main taken, longing for whom? Light workers. So that's why you feel like you don't belong anywhere. Because for a very long time, you have shut down your voice. You're not saying honestly and openly to the people about how you feel. You shut down your voice, whether it's in relationship. I feel like this is coming from the relationship more often, like especially the romantic relationships with the spouse, with your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, or with the relationship with your parents. That's kind of like a very, very touchy subject. But yes, oftentimes the kids don't tell their parents what they don't like it. They just try to fit in with what their parents is telling them to do, fitting with the culture, fitting with the friends, fitting with the college, fitting with the university, fitting with everywhere, like literally everywhere. And that's actually dimming your voice, that's dimming who you are. And that's where the universe is telling you, hey, wake up. You don't have to dim yourself. You don't have to fit in. You know it that you are on the right path. The moment you share your voice, the moment you open up and talk about and share your boundaries and limitations with the other people openly without thinking what they are thinking or telling about you, when you share your real voice, that's where everything will going to be true for you. That's where you're going to feel like home. You're going to be happy. You're going to be peace, whatever you're looking for. And keepers of earth, you're not alone. The angel ancestors beside you in this process. So don't think, what if this happened? What if I lose the friends? What if I lose a relationship? No, you cannot lose it. You cannot lose it. And even if you lose it, you're going to find new one. The right people, the right relationships, the right opportunity, right job will going to show up when you are real yourself. Now, this is a little bit more self-help or kind of like a spiritual message that's coming today, but take it from me. And I know it's not for everybody. Let me know if it's resonating with you. But yeah, that's what it is. The postpone, say no to the things and set the clear boundaries. You have been saying yes to everything, saying yes to every other people, what they wanted to do with you, their behavior, their attitude. That's not serving you, and that's why you don't feel like home. Because when you don't do the things that lights you up, when you dim your light to fit in with the other people, you're not gonna feel like home, because you are fitting in. You're not being yourself. How you can feel like home when you're not yourself? And that's where the universe is telling you the energy will going to upgrade once you decide and choose. And once you share your voice, you open up and you communicate openly with the people and tell them the truth and reality. That's where everything's going to happen for you. That's where you're going to feel like home, peace, happiness, whatever you want, whatever you are manifesting, whatever you're desiring, whatever it is. Let me know if this reading resonates. Thank you so much. I'll see you the next time. Bye-bye.